Oh yes, I am trying to make you go to sleep. I woke up extremely early today. Just for this. And I might just go to sleep after this. I had to wake up early, get dressed, take a shower, eat, and all that stuff. Because in like an hour or so, they're gonna come and like... Okay, I need to lower the volume on this. Because in like an hour, they're going to like do something with the water, with the pipes, and I'm gonna have no water. So I had to get ready for work extremely early. So here I am. Hello everybody, my name is Chiru. Welcome to my den. And now we are watching Indie World. I don't have anything big or witty to say.
I make some good summer barbecue, but I can't match these two.
You know, like that. But I need to check. It is extremely early, guys. I'm so tired. Thankfully, everything seems to be, just fine in terms of like the stream running. What do I expect in this indie world? Honestly, not a lot. Okay. This is a very important thing for one very reason and one very reason only. A lot of third parties, particularly indies, were saying that they didn't have like a dev kits for Switch 2. So this will be the opportunity to show, hey, your indies with Switch 2 dev kits that have been able to make Switch 2 games. Hopefully. What do I expect? Not a whole lot. I do expect some indies that were maybe a little too much for Switch 1 to showing here in Switch 2. I was hoping for Silk Song last direct. I think it's foolish to expect Silk Song. Just don't expect Silk Song, and when it appears, it'll be a nice, how do you say? It'll be a nice surprise when Silk Song appears. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. I love this rendition of the Ballad of the Windfish. So sad that I'm gonna have to talk all over it. But if you hear this rendition of the Ballad of the Windfish, you need to listen to it on your own. Headphones full blast. Nobody else in the room. Just let yourself be immersed in this song. It's so beautiful. It's a bit, emotional. How about this? How about Cadence of Hyrule 2? I still haven't finished the original one. I'm such a fake Zelda fan. I haven't finished Cadence of Hyrule. Then again, I kind of broke my rule about playing each Zelda game at least twice. First of all, I never finished Triforce Heroes. That is such a hard game to finish on my own. And I can't find two other people who have Nintendo 3DS consoles and the willingness to get Triforce Heroes. That's gonna be a game that it's gonna be freaking impossible to do. Now then, are there any indie games that have happened lately that feel a bit too much? Oh, do you know which game? No, I'm not sure if it'll come out because technically it's not an indie. I was thinking like, oh my gosh, what's this game? Stellar Blade, but it's technically not an indie game because Sony publishes it. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Basically, don't expect anything like groundbreaking that you're gonna see. There's gonna be like 15 nice, quirky games are gonna be so fun to play. I'm really ruining this song by just talking all over it. I know that. So we're gonna have I just don't know which indie games have been like out lately that would be like graphically intensive enough to be justified to be Switch 2 exclusive and not appear on Switch 1. Like there's been a couple of, I will say there is one game that, well, I don't think it'll appear, but let's just say I have a review of it on my yes, I have a review of it on my channel. You know which game? Which I think. Let me double check. This game, I played it. I got it 100%, and it's not on Switch. It's called Dungeons of Hindenburg. It's on basically everything. No, it's not even. It's not even on PlayStation. Wait. It's on X. According to this, it's on Xbox Cloud Gaming, Xbox Series S, Series S, Windows, GeForce Now, Amazon Luna. Yeah, because I have it on PC. I have it on. But it's not on PlayStation? Am I like? No, it is on PlayStation. Oh yeah, it is on PlayStation because they made a big deal about it. Did they make a big deal? Yeah, because it came out. It came out recently on PlayStation, March 2025. So this could be a game that could come to. This could be a game that could come over to Switch 2. I don't think Switch 1 could run this game, at least not as good as PlayStation version. It would be very compromised if it came on Switch 1. But Switch 2 could probably run this game perfectly. And if people haven't played this game, I tell you, play Dungeons of Hindenburg. If anything else, if it's nothing else, you can take from the stream, is play Dungeons of Hindenburg. It is such a fun game. It is such a fun game. I played it and it was. I can't believe how much it just. I can't believe just how much fun I was having. Now I'm thinking. How's the vibes today? How's the vibes? Honestly, like I said, I'm pretty sleepy. My eyes are burning. My head may be aching a little bit. I might just go back to sleep after this. This is not going to be a long stream. I don't expect to go for longer than 30 minutes. This is designed to be like half an hour. This is designed to go for like half an hour, so we'll see. Thankfully, there's nothing you can glean from watching my chat, watching my page. So, indie world, as indie worlds have never been like too exciting, but they've always been, you know, at least charming. You can come away with looking at the indie world, looking like, oh, there's this one or two games that I find interesting that I might want to play. And the good thing about indie games is they're usually cheaper than normal games. You rarely see an indie game go for $60-$70. Usually they go between the $15 to $30 range. Sometimes they go to $40, but that's like a very expansive. That's an expensive game. Let me check something right now. Yeah, No Man's Sky. If I were to buy that right now on Steam, it's $60 normally. Sorry. No Man's Sky is normally $60, it seems. Am I correct? Yep. So No Man's Sky is one of the few like indie games that is full price, $60. Even though when I bought it for like $24, so it was like a 60% off. I should bring that. Also, let me do an audio check. I think that's good enough for audio check. I'm gonna lower the music audio. I think the music audio is a bit too big. This is like Zelda music because I love my calming, relaxing Zelda music. I like Zelda music. I've been thinking about which Zelda game will I do next, because the last Zelda game we did was Ocarina. Was it Ocarina of Time? I'm kind of thinking of doing either Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess. But if I do Twilight Princess, it's gonna be the Wii U version. It's gonna be Ganon mode. It's gonna be Hero Ganon mode. And if you never played Twilight Princess in Hero Ganon mode, oh boy, that is a challenge and a half. It's designed to make you cry. Yes, less than 5 minutes away from In the World starting. I will stop the music at a minute before. I really have no expectations for In the World. That's the good thing about In the World. You really don't have any expectations. You're just here, just enjoying the ride, if you will. I'm just gonna do this in time, so do remember to do it. There we go. So we can actually see the indie world, and maybe make myself a teensy bit smaller, but that's all I'm gonna do. There we go. That should do it. Yep, I look good. At least I think I look good. There we go. So anybody bring predictions, thoughts, rumors, jokes, gossip? There are some things that I kind of want to talk about, but they're not related to gaming. But I want to like keep my mouth shut, because I want to hear some an opinion that I've been waiting on. But I do have some opinions, because some ideas have been stirring my head since 2021. Things that have been stirring in my head since 2021 have been getting a little bit more out and about since then. So I just want to wait till we'll get some more confirmation on that. Confirmation or, rejection of it before I speak about that. It is 6:59. That is the end of the music. And now we're just waiting for the world to begin. I do appreciate being here as Chiru for the past. Well, not Chiru, because Chiru came to be in 2022. I will say this. I do enjoy streaming and stuff, but it's been a while since I've had this phase, and I know I've said it a million times before. I wanted a refresh, but I think I have a direction now for my refresh. And if everything goes well, it'll be fantastic. All right, it is 7 o'clock. I'm just waiting on the indie world to start. Right? Has it started? I mean, this is just a live stream, so it should start immediately, right? Okay, there we go. It started. Oh yeah, also, if there's any. Ooh. So this game's always been kind of interesting for me, but at the same time, I really wasn't too into the Kickstarter. Like, I understand why they needed the Kickstarter, later on, but I wasn't like, come on, guys. I was like more like, come on, guys, you're telling me such a famous company couldn't, well, technically famous within the indie space company, needs a Kickstarter per se for this? But it seems that, they've been able to actually do good on their promise, and it's looking really good, actually. I forget the name. Mina the Hollower.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
Yeah, Mina the Hollower. It actually looks pretty damn good.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to
Starting strong with Mina the Hollower. Okay.
Switch systems.
But did it say that?
Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
Yeah, that's what they are saying.
Independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers
Here we go.
around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
Without further ado,
let's begin.
let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Okay, yeah, because it's gonna be like a... What is this? Top Hat Studios. Doesn't look like anything I've seen before. Well, no, it is a Metroidvania. Safe bird kind. It looks intriguing. Definitely something that would be just fine in Switch. You know, I would say that, but I was playing, what was this game? The new Shinobi game. That I played the demo on Switch 1. And holy frame rates. It's a 2D game, like, and I'm like, holy frame rates. Oh, how disgusting. Well, Dweller.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway,
What are we looking at here?
inspiramos em vários elementos
Neverway.
que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por
Also, in the world, one of those presentations that still show their faces of the creators and
Um mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to
I mean,
farm,
yeah,
become the
maybe.
immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds better than my current job.
Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in
Hey, by the way, a little bit of farming.
a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Oh my gosh, that's
These circumstances
an all-star pick
Fiona
there.
uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an
awesome.
alternate reality.
The question is, the game is good. Is the game good? Because
Sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming.
by the way, when I heard about the pixel artist of Celeste, I just remember the whole falling out that happened with what was it called?
romance, or
Oh my gosh, that game that I was waiting for and it's already canceled. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad about that game.
Okay, I might have to give this
Ev-
immortal herald thing a whirl.
Earthblade.
call persists through this deadly dimension.
But this game looks absolutely
Combat.
amazing, and also a little bit. What is it with this game is having a little bit of, you know,
Nintendo Switch.
disturbing things. Oh, this looks, what the? Okay, this looks rough. This has to be Switch 1. Like, you can't tell me that is the intended look for this game. I mean, I'm almost certain this has to be Switch 1, because, yeah, there's a bit too much frame rate issues.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of
The acclaimed what series?
guide a herd of mysterious creatures.
That's what I like about these things. They're
The journey
they're trying to remind us about games that I've never heard about.
We traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
So you're trying to herd your.
These diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns, and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery.
Indie Pikmin?
Wield your staff to guide
Not
the
quite, but you know.
join their
Because Pikmin is not a herding game. Pikmin is a
Tale of
RTS.
quest and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch. I expected it.
Window seat or aisle?
window. Booth
booth. Lone wolf or
Oh, this is one of those kind of like, okay.
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
well,
This is like something that would use the mouse. I would use the switch to mouse.
pleasant puzzle game where you organize groups of people
I mean, yeah, you could use the, you could probably use the analog stick or the motion controls, but it's like something that you could use with the mouse.
Please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like
Okay, this is kind of funny. If the price is right, I would buy a game like this.
and more. Sit back.
This sounds like something I would play for hours and never even forget.
Is this seat taken? Launching on
Ooh, it's available. It's a shadow drop. I might want to check it out.
Your favorite big city just got even bigger.
This is on Switch 1.
Right. Little Kitty
Isn't this on Switch 1?
back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your
Yeah.
city a
This game on Switch 1. I played this on PC,
recreate
I do
your
believe.
flipper ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous,
Meowvelous. Oh my god.
new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your
This game is already on Switch, I do believe.
feline
This is just an update. Ooh.
whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese.
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
It's nice for that. I had my fun with that game and I was done. I was so done with the game after that.
Games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay, so now...
Hey, we're back.
Back and under attack.
Wait.
What? Ah! Put on a brave face, squad up with your friends, and hop into the diving bell.
Wait.
Try to go
Wait. This game is one of those games that was really fun. Famous like
Grab
content warning. It was like famous like I think last year.
for some shenanigans.
Guys, we moved on from this game.
film as many
We moved on from this game. Now we're playing Peak.
out of breath.
Where the heck is Peak?
Or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota.
This is
More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What
like this looks fun.
wrong?
But it's also like who's gonna buy it when it's like a
Warning.
unfortunately for this kind of social games they do have like a what do you call it?
Hi, I'm Kenny-san, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelite
What the
that
heck?
uses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life.
I
with a
am
beautiful low polypixel art style.
really
Composer
disturbed.
Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelike, Ball Pit.
In the ruins of old Balbalon, you'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of
That
bullets
is
to
a-
bounce around the battlefield.
What the heck? What in the blood hell?
Believe it, there are over 60 randomized balls. to
I'm
whip.
pretty sure that over time you figure out what's going on, but holy hell.
Energies to blast your way
My
through.
ADHD heart, mind cannot take that.
To build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is
Yep.
packed.
Yeah, this is just as bullet hell as it gets.
Along with
Holy
which
hell.
you can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
My mind can't handle that. That is insane.
Crucial to the success of New Babylon. So go out.
New Balbalon.
Total chaos against the approaching hordes in.
I gotta say.
Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Why do we don't have an actual date for Switch 2? What? Ultimate ship? Oh, this uses the mouse. This probably uses the mouse. Triple tricks. Is this gonna be online or not? Cross-platform play. This is like a nice little party game. I wonder how Ultimate Ship Raccoon. Oh, it needs to be a Switch one, so I don't think they're gonna add mouse mode.
スタジオスのブラインドの渋谷です。
音楽担当とのムーです。
カイです。グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多様し状況を描きました。
I just like to let them talk. This is like their one time to like try to. But I am not. I say. I don't know what to say. Like I appreciate more than I like the fact that this.
65 million years in
You had the humans talking. Okay. Anyway, what is this?
But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twi, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the ever-winter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through the scenic
We want it. We want Echo. We have Echo at home.
marine beasts in real-time combat.
Okay, there is more combat. I don't know if Echo had combat in any particular level, but you know.
These foes.
Use experience
Ooh, actually,
build
ooh.
up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the ever-winning.
We have 2 minutes left. If there's any more secrets in this game, oh, by the way, I do believe the Japanese indie world has like 5 extra minutes of stuff.
Console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday.
Okay.
Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading
Here we
to
go.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Okay, this is all real. What the heck is this? Why do they always have these creepy things? Why do these games always have the creepy things? Like and mixed in, undusted. Ew. I guess no Dungeons of Hindenburg. Tiny bookshop. Looks cute. Let me put it this way. If you have an Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, and you should play Dungeons of Hindenburg. Caves of Cube. Strange Antiquities. Opus, Prison Peak. Oh gosh, they keep making Opus games, and I really need to like get onto those. What the heck is this game? Is this like a Sims type game? Animal Crossing Sims type game? UFO 50? Why wasn't this on the bro UFO 50? Why wasn't this on the main body of the game?
That's all for today's Indie World.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their
UFO 50, and that comes today.
imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account.
I guess that's it.
Up-to-date
That's it for Indie World.
from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
So I do know that the Japanese Indie World was like 5 minutes longer. I don't know what games were they gonna present on over there. But I guess it doesn't matter for me. We'll probably, if there's anything worth talking about, I'll talk about it later. I love how the people I didn't show anything about it, but about I didn't even show the chat for because I was watching the official Nintendo thing. And people were like L Direct. My brother in Christ, do you not know how indie worlds work? Indie worlds are there to showcase games that you probably never heard about. You're not gonna get the stuff that you expected. Mina the Hollower makes it so how do you say it, worth the presentation, honestly. Let's see, what are the games? The fact that UFO 50 did not have like a highlight. It was just right at the very tail end of the presentation, was kind of criminal. Honestly, I could think of at least one game from the indie world that I would have replaced with. Overall, I think this was a decent indie world considering what it was, considering my expectations were like low. I ended up with like 3 games that I probably would want to play. Mina the Hollower, perhaps. Definitely UFO 50. What was that other game? There was another game that I was like, oh, I wanna. Oh, that game where you place people in like different spots. That's a nice little puzzle game that I will play for hours. But that's in the world, and that's the stream. I really want to go back to sleep. I am tired. And I hope everybody had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Brush your teeth. Your breath stinks.